challenging myself to build the world's thinnest roller coaster inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2. This coaster will only have a gap of 3 cells, and I will not be able to go out of it. I also have to reach both ends of the Theme Park Tycoon 2 map, which if you don't already know is very, very long. And now, if I fail this challenge for any reason, I'm gonna have to change my name to Mally Loser. Pat, that would be so cool. That is really cool, but we're kind of in an issue here. It's gonna collide a little bit. Wait, I have an idea. What if we make the drop go in on itself? Oh my goodness. Okay, no more clearance issues. And that is a terrifying looking top hat. Okay, that is so freaking cool. Bro, that is crazy. Here, I'm like gonna do a little adjustment though. Okay, I have been struggling for the last like 10 minutes trying to build this top hat. I'm gonna redo this whole start of the ride. Okay, this ride now is officially done. I had to get all of this kind of linked up, but this is what a roller coaster would look like if you only had 3 cells and built it across. I think this is definitely one of the thinnest roller coasters you can make at Theme Park Tycoon 2. And I'm gonna make it even thinner. We're gonna get rid of all of the supports on the side, you know, just like that, and 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 like that. Oh, I haven't even done the other side. Yeah, this is the world's thinnest coaster in Theme Park Tycoon. Dude, so let's test this. Okay, so there it goes. Very cool. Ooh, okay. All right, I think it's going a little too fast. You can slow down a little bit. No, don't do that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, ow. Ooh. Oh, breaking every bone. Oh, my. Ow. Okay, we need to change a few things here.
I'm trying to make the thinnest coaster in Theme Park Tycoon 2. So let's just get straight into this. So a couple of people have tried to make the thinnest coaster, but those aren't really thin. So what I'm going to be doing is only use a 1 cell, which is basically only this size, which is nothing. And how am I going to do this? I'm going to use the single wheel for that, since as you can see, I can actually put 2 single wheel tracks next to each other, so we can go forwards and we can go in some way also backwards. How I'm going to return to the station, I don't know yet. We will see. That's a problem for later. So let's just start building. Okay, so I am allowed to build on the green but not on the red. So we are going to be using the single wheel coaster as I said, and I'm going to place the station a little bit more 2 pieces up so I can actually make it at the little beginning before we actually go, I think, in the lift hill for the first part, since I actually want to make it quite long. We cannot go left or right, so it's probably going to be quite a long coaster. Something like that is, as you can see, right on the edge, and as we can see, I am probably going to hit some heads, and right now I want to add another inversion. It's going to be an interesting one since we don't have that much speed anymore, but I want to add a 0 G-ball here with probably not a lot of hard lining since, well, we don't have really room for that, but I probably have some room right here and down right there to add some, yeah, banking, as you can see, because the track of course moves out of the way. So let's make it go up like that, kinda what it is. Alright, there we have our thinnest roller coaster. So here is your thinnest roller coaster in Theme Park Tycoon 2.
You serious?
Oh, Thijmen0808. You have no idea who you're meddling with. I'm gonna break your record of the
thinnest coaster in the game.
Oh yes, let's get started. Alright, let's see what we got here. And I've already broke a few records recently. The world's tallest log flume. And the world's tallest junior coaster for the most extreme children. Those are 2 records I've broken already. And it's the 3rd record I've already broken too.
The longest trains.
The longest trains. Look how long the trains are. It looks like it's all one train. Except for big gaps in between, maybe? But, yeah. Look at the monorail. That's a
long one.
It's the longest. Even though it's only 3 sections. Instead of 4 sections, like the shorter trains.
Yeah.
That's the longest coaster trains. Not longest coaster trains. Trains. Yes. But now we're gonna go ahead and go for the final 4th. And what about longest coaster? I've already broken that. No one's beaten it still. And I know it was somewhere a little over 15,000 meters. And 100 or 200 more, but I decided to go ahead and do that one more time for the new year. You might have saw me do that in December, like in January or something, like the new year, the live stream for 12 hours. For the new year, when I went live for 12 hours, you might have saw me build that longest coaster, the orange coaster, the wing coaster. It hit their highest record of
15,600 meters.
So I just found out there was a way to make it a bit longer. So yeah, that's the new record now. Anyways, now we're gonna break the record for the thinnest coaster. Let's see what we got. And Thijmen0808, it's no longer gonna depend on the amount of meters wide. Now it's gonna depend on the amount of millimeters wide. Yeah, millimeters. Meters do not count anymore. It's not the only thing that counts at this point. At this point, millimeters are going to count.
Millimeters are going to count.
Let me just show you an example of what Thijmen has done. Look what he did. When he does this, look what he did. He just went like this. He just went like, he's like blah 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 blah. Let's go up, go down. Let's go down like this. Thijmen, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? He was like this. He was like this, man. Like, what in the world? What in the world? What is this? This is what he did. He did it like this. Look what he did here. See?
It's that thick.
That's quite thick if you ask me. The thickest coaster. The thickest, thinnest coaster I've ever seen. From Thijmen. And it's stupid. I don't like it. But good try, Thijmen. But I'm afraid there's another way. One more way to make it thinner. Just wait. I cannot believe you didn't come up with this. It's so simple, man! I'm sure everyone knows about this. Come on. Come on! I'm sure you know about this, alright? Everyone uses a single rail. We're gonna go.
Red.
Red is gonna be our lucky color today. Alright? And why do they build from the south to north? But from east to west is longer distance of space. So that's what I would do instead. Alright? Okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just built one. I just built our long station. So that's a block break right there. Look at this, man. What in the world? No one has ever done this. A block break like this is the steepest block break section you would ever build. And this is just how it is. I gotta keep talking loud or else this video is gonna be boring. Yeah, dude. Let's keep going. Build, build, build. And snap and connect. We got long block break section. Not long, steep block break. Yes, there's 2 trains.
And they just fit.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They just fit. They barely fit. I love it. It's the best. This is the craziest that I've ever done. Take a screenshot. Hey, yeah, alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue building for the front. Oh no! And we're not gonna use collision, so to turn it off. Yep, alright. Oh no, please be enough room. Come on. I'm using the longer edge of space anyway. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Dang, alright, well, it doesn't have to be perfect. All that matters is how
thin it is.
And this time, do not have the coaster leaning. That makes it thick. It makes it very thick. So no, we're not using that. It's gonna be like a, well, it's gonna be like it's kind of free. I don't know what, I don't remember the name, but yeah. Let's just go have how corkscrew, I guess. We're gonna have to make it quite sharp because there's not much room left already. because I wanted to waste it over there. You know what? Let's make it sharper. 2, not sharp. Oh no, I just realized if we do this,
I'll make it thick. Oh no, don't do that.
don't do that. That's not a good idea. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I remembered about it. I need to think about that too. Now I gotta build like this. Let's make it a big hill. Let's bring it up a little steeper. Alright, now time for the boost. Make sure it's 500% room. So now we're gonna go ahead and bend this back. Yeah, bend it back.
Oh, look who joined!
Whoa! This is a weird coaster, alright. Whoa, look at this. Alright, that's a big jumping. Yes, it connects.
Done. The thinnest coaster's done.
Alright, finished coaster is complete. This. What in the world? Yeah, so let's go ahead and build, yeah. Zero collisions, right? We don't want the zero collisions onto this. No exceptions.
Exceptions ruin everything.
Yeah, this is it's a disaster! So that's another entryway. Right there. So I have 3 entryways to get to the ride. Now no one will give up on getting to the ride. Look at this. It has a steep block break section.
Look at this coaster.
What?
What is this? What the heck is this?
It's like a plain piece of paper. Oh wait, the supports. If the supports are there, that means it's not the thinnest. Supports will count as well. Everything counts in the nature. No supports are allowed. They're not allowed! There we go! Alright. Oh, the train. I don't like it at all. White. Will it work without any game passes? Let's see. I mean, the pathway isn't really a coaster, but yeah. This is the finished coaster.
Without any game passes.
Not 9, but he is. Now it's time to go. So we're just testing it, right? Let's test it. So let's do time lapse of it riding the whole thing. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it failed.
No!
That was the cringiest scream I've ever done. Yeah, alright. Let's test it again. Alright, yeah, it worked. Yeah. So now we can do the real POV first. What's the exact rating? Bop! 5.01? 5.01? Really? Oh gosh. 4.69 intensity? Oh, my favorite number is 0. Second favorite number, 69. Wow. Nausea, 4.41. Appearance, 2.72. And you see the right statistics? Conversions. Yeah, free. There's a new stat now in the game. That's conversions. And I didn't have to use any game passes for the ride. Isn't that great? No operations. No disable collisions. So you can see dodging it. Yeah, except for the coasters over there, but it shouldn't matter anyway. As long as it's not there. Right? No game pass is required. No game pass is required! No game pass is required! It's not just a new record for the finished coaster. It's a new record for the finished coaster that has no game passes. Make it even better! Yeah! Alright, he's holding a red balloon. It's going backward like that because the wind blowing into it. We're gonna be riding it. Look how steep it is. Look at the steep block break. It's the best we could do, isn't it? This is the finished coaster. Cheap. Okay, well, let's ride. Let's ride. Here is the POV.
Okay, now it's the POV.
POV. Sorry if you heard some of my talking. It's cringe, I know. But it doesn't have to be perfect. All that matters is how thin.
The looks. The coasters as a whole.
The only thing that matters. New record. Look at this new record. Yeah. Look at the width of it. This is the finished coaster track that is in the game right now currently that can do loops in reversions. There's one coaster figure which is a steeplechase, but they can't do that, so it's not possible. So the single rail is the best we can do. Yeah, that's the single rail, alright. Yeah, it's pretty thin. It does kind of look ugly, but that's not what matters. The fin, how thin it is all that matters. Yep. Anyways, guys, that'll be the end of the video. And big announcement. If you made it to the end of the video, you're a big fan. And I have a huge announcement to make for you.
I'm going to be doing a live stream every single day, which is about 5 live streams for spring break.
On April 3rd, Monday, April 4th. So yeah. And what we're gonna do in those live streams is doing all kinds of stuff in Theme Park Tycoon 2. I might as well break more records. Yeah. If I ever come up with more. And maybe a Mega Park and a lot more stuff and all that. We're doing a lot of things. So yeah. Anyways, guys. Goodbye.